What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode we are going to be looking at XRP, we're going to be looking at Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin, QQQ, as well as the S&P 500. Now, I'm actually very excited because there is a lot of things to cover and go over in today's episode. Last we left off, this was on Friday, we talked about that there's less than 3 days and a breakout could be here as early as this weekend. As you guys know, today is Sunday, stock market and those markets are closed, but cryptocurrency is still opening. But typically we start to see a lot of consolidation, and what's crazy is it almost looks like this week, as early as tonight, if not Monday morning, we could see that break. Now, volume has come to a slow or to a halt, but it's allowing us to fill in the gap and fill in the very little remaining of these technical indicators, which ultimately should be ending in a possible breakout. That's what I'm pretty excited for, and I want to show you guys this. You can see we covered this in Friday's episode. I didn't make a video yesterday, just letting the markets kind of consolidate out here. But what's super exciting is if you look at something like XRP, look at the consolidation taking place. Look at Solana. Look at the consolidation here. Ethereum, look at the consolidation. Bitcoin, look at the consolidation. QQQ, stock market, we're not seeing that, but all these other cryptocurrencies are forming massive consolidative technicals, which could break as early as today. If not, definitely some volume and movement come tomorrow. So I am very excited. Hopefully you guys are excited too. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So guys, before we dive into the technical analysis, remember MARGEX is doing some very cool bonuses right now. You can get up to 10,000 in bonuses using the promo code CryptoTV. It's basically 20% given back to you on any deposit amount here. And then they have a trading competition with a 1,000 plus starting prize pool, which is very cool. This ends February 28th. It has just begun, so definitely make sure to check out MARGEX down. It's the first link at the top of the description. I like to share with you guys ways of getting alternative and free bonus cryptocurrency, and MARGEX is one of those here, which is super cool. So we used to do BYDFI, and we still are doing BYDFI, but now I found, as I said, I call it like exchange arbitrage. You can just transfer money around, take advantage of all these bonuses here, which is super cool. But we'll talk more about MARGEX later on in today's video here. But what I want to show you is look at the market cap, look at the consolidation that is taking place. You can see it on pretty much everything. The spiraling sideways consolidation. You can see same thing on Bitcoin here. I mean, it's just drawing a beautiful symmetrical triangle. It is so freaking easy. It is so freaking obvious. It's so, look at this. So perfect here. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited too, because it's about to pop. The consolidation over the 24 hours, we're seeing nothing right now. Nothing is moving, which screams that a breakout is indefinitely going to be coming, and that is exciting to me. You can see if we jump right into XRP here, the consolidation is so freaking obvious. We have been tracking a much smaller now bull flag formation, major rally up, consolidation sideways. It was almost like a descending fractal here, but now I'm starting to say, hey, let's get rid of this bottom support. Let's extend this out here. It's almost like this newer fractal. I mean, this without a doubt is here. I'm going to leave it here because it just makes sense here. But you can see filling in the gap here as we started to consolidate, higher lows, lower highs, getting sandwiched, getting squeezed, filling this in. Sooner than later, we are going to see a pop. We are going to see a break, and it's going to come pretty aggressively at the earliest tomorrow, which I'm or at the latest tomorrow. That's pretty exciting here. So without a doubt, almost 95% certainty, once we fill this in, we could see a very explosive pump or a dump very soon on these cryptocurrencies. So that is very exciting to me. Hopefully you guys pay attention to this and watch this video, because it could happen as soon as today, if not tomorrow. I think the latest we could see this run here. And aside from XRP, look at the other cryptocurrencies forming this. We could just make a hairline tweak on Solana here. Same thing with the top resistance here. And look, this is perfect. It doesn't get any more beautiful symmetrical triangle. I mean, hello, look at how much easier can this be? This is like, it doesn't get any easier than this. I mean, this is a symmetrical triangle at its finest here. Let's pull this up for Bitcoin. Check this out. Right here, you could see this is a beautiful symmetrical triangle consolidating, taking place here, filling in the gap, higher lows, lower highs, and as soon as it gets pinched, stuck between a rock and a hard place, which is exactly what we're seeing right now, it's going to be decision time, and we could see this break as early as today. That's what I'm saying. We could easily pump, we could easily dump. I don't know the exact direction. I would lean more bullish than bearish here, but it doesn't get any more freaking obvious than this. This is the easiest way to trade, and if you take advantage of these MARGEX bonuses here, you can get in, and all the profits off that bonus money you can withdraw. You can see we've been drawing the Solana breakout right here, and if we just tweak this yet again, a hair lower, check this out, pulling that down just a hair, moving this up just a hair, you can see how beautifully aligned this beautiful symmetrical triangle is forming here, and we are going to be left with some sort of break in the very near future, as early as today, as late as tomorrow. This is what we're inevitably going to see happen here. It's pretty much a guaranteed breakout opportunity, so make sure to take advantage of this on MARGEX down in the description below here. I mean, it doesn't, I'm just so thrilled and so impressed because this doesn't get any easier of a formation here on short-term trading here. This breakout could come as early as today as we fill this gap in. Same thing with XRP, and it doesn't just stop with these cryptos. Like Ethereum, we haven't really been tracking here, but if we jump to the 4 hour, you'll see that it starts to give more clarity as we start to see beautiful symmetrical triangle. Look at that. That's what's forming here. Beautiful downtrend, beautiful uptrend, filling in this gap. We have yet again symmetrical triangle, filling this in line with all these other cryptocurrencies. So it's really like pick the crypto that you want and get ready for the break, because it's inevitably going to happen here. You can see the downtrend, you can see the uptrend, we're getting squeezed. This could lean more bearish here, but these other cryptocurrencies, it's only a matter of hours, if not minutes, before we see that break take place here. And you guys are going to be the first one to take advantage of it because we've been bringing it up here on the channel here. Just wait for confirmation closure, whether at 4 hour or daily, either above or below resistances or supports, and get ready to buy in and take advantage of these major runs because it's that freaking easy and that freaking obvious. Same thing with Bitcoin. I mean, if we just pull this up just a hair, look at this. We pull it up just a hair. We now have the perfect symmetrical triangle also forming on the 4 hour here. This could go past, but you can see us getting squeezed. You can see volume dying. I mean, it doesn't get more perfect than this. These don't come around that often. Now we're filling in the gap. Volume is dying off. We're getting squeezed. Markets are getting stressed. And soon this is not going to last because the markets are so volatile. When we don't see volatility, it's a sign of something big coming. It's like the calm before the storm. So this is that consolidation. Now get ready for the pump because it could happen as early as today, as we said. So get ready for that Bitcoin break. Honestly, get ready for all these cryptocurrencies to break because it's inevitably going to happen here. Now, it would really show us, I mean, there's a good chance these will break earlier than Monday, but it'd be interesting to see how these other cryptos react, how the markets react. Because if we have Solana, XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin all primed, ready for that next breakout, flatline on 50 on the RSI, I mean, this is a dead giveaway here. It's going to be extremely easy to take advantage of this run when we see that pump. QQQ and these other and the stock market, I love to see how they react to it, because if these break bullish, like if we see XRP, Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin all break to the upside here, there's a very valid chance that like something like QQQ should follow suit and they should head up as well. Same thing with S&P 500. We should also see something like this rally up higher and head to the upside. We've already confirmed a breach of closure above this major kind of descending fractal. Same thing with QQQ, descending fractal, confirmed closure above this resistance. So this now says, hey, we're going to be heading up higher. So that's truly the pattern and the fractal that I'm waiting for to see happen here. We'll find out tomorrow with those two, but for these other cryptos, I would pay attention to today, if not into tomorrow. I don't know how much longer. I mean, it becomes Monday right at the end here. Same thing with XRP, has a little more room. Ethereum does. Bitcoin, not so much. I mean, it actually does. So come Monday would be the dead end, like the last possible movement for something like Bitcoin. Although I can see this breakout happening earlier, or it could happen as late as tomorrow here, but like into tomorrow morning, like real early in the mornings and the AMs. Could we see that break that we're all waiting for? But keep your eyes on this, guys. You've heard it here first. But with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Make sure to check out MARGEX if you haven't already. Take advantage of these free cryptocurrency opportunities. See you in tomorrow's video. Peace.